Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel that is Study with Entomologist. So today we will continue the part second of NET Entomology paper 2023. Yesterday we had done up to the 30. So from the 31st the question is cule or attract. So it attract, the answer is Bactrocera cucurbitae. Next question is pollination by beetle is known as. So pollination by beetle is known as cantherophily. And the cantharidin chemical present in the blister beetle, from there you can remember it. American fall brood disease is caused by, so it is caused by a bacteria. Then the dose of chemical which brings the dose of chemicals which bring sterility in 50% population of test animals, so it is known as ED50. Next question is LD50 values of extremely toxic insecticides. So it is 5 to 50. We all know that LD50 will low, it means that chemical is highly toxic. Then the next question is if contaminated food is 100 gram, ADI is 0.1 mg per kg per day and the weight of a person is 50 kilogram, then what is MRL? So the answer is 50 ppm. Already we have prepared a separate video for the numerical portions related to the insecticide calculations. So detailed explanation of this question is there. You can find that video also. So soon it will be uploaded in the channel. Next question is the gas responsible for the Bhopal tragedy. The gas name is methyl isocyanate, in short MIC. Size of mist spray. So from 50 to 100 microns will come under the mist. Then the angle between the spray nozzle and the nozzle should be, so it should be 120. And the basic information is the angle between the spray nozzle and the nozzle should be 60 to 120 degree, but the most efficient in the agriculture is 120 degree. Then next question is the rotatory nozzle used for which spray? So rotatory nozzle used for the mist. Next question is paper factor is given by, so it is given by Slama and William in 1966. Next question is phase theory of locust given by, so it is given by Uvarov in 1921, in which he explained that how locusts are going from solitary to gregarious. Next question is the IPM is given by, so it is given by Gearer and Clark, option A. Again the environmental EPM is given by the Perdigo and Higley. Next question is term anti-zoonosis is given by, so it is given by Kogan and Outman in 1978. R.H. Penter gave the term non-preference. Next question is Carl von Frisch got a Nobel Prize for, so it got a Nobel Prize for the bee communication or the bee dance. Next question, pest population that produces incremental damage equal to the cost of preventing damage. So this definition is given by the Headley 1972 for the EIL. Although EIL concept was given by Stern et al. In 1959, but the definition, that is incremental damage equal to cost of preventing damage, is given by the Headley 1972. Then next question is the book Insect Resistance in Crop Plants. So it is written by R.H. Painter. Next question, precocin 1 and 2 isolated from. So these two are isolated from the Ageratum hostorum, and the precocin 3 is isolated from the Ageratum conozoides. Next question is novel JH mimic is. So it's a phenoxycarb, as a IGR or the JH mimic we can say it. The next, the most toxic insecticide of honeybee. We all know that neonicotinoids are the most toxic insecticide for the honeybee. In these all, thiacloprid is a neonicotinoid. That's why the answer will be it. Otherwise, you can keep the imidacloprid also. Next question is persistent pest as. Persistent pest means that pest is always associated with the crop. So its GEP is always higher than EIL. Those kinds of pest is come under the persistent pest. Next question is the crop not used in IPM. In IPM, potato is not considered as a major crop. Otherwise, in cotton, soybean and groundnut, in the first phase, they consider these all under the IPM. Then SIT is related to sterile. SIT means sterile insect techniques, and it is given by Nippling and Bushland. For that, in 1992, they got the World Food Prize also, and it is done on the Cochleomyia hominivorax in the Cebu Island. Next question is cucurbitacin belongs to which group? So it is belong to the triterpenes group. Likewise, azadirachtin come under the tetraterpenes or tetranod triterpenoids groups. Then tree bending in mango is done for. So it is a better management practices for the controlling mealybug. So tree bending is done for the controlling mealybug. Next question is irrigation is used to reduce pest. So irrigation is used to reduce pest like root borer. Why? Because it is reside inside the soil. So when we fill are filled with the water, so these root borer can get the deficiency of oxygen through which they can kill. Then mating disruption technique used for which pest? So mostly it is used in the pink bollworm, and mating disruption is the only technique for which we have to get registration so that we can use it. Otherwise, monitoring and mass trapping had no need of registration. Then first sex pheromone. So first sex pheromone is bombicol and Bombyx mori. Next question is butterfly origin period is. So its origin period is Cretaceous. Next is against which group do neem insecticide act as antipedant or the repellent? So for the Orthoptera, basically for the locust, we used neem as an antipedant or repellent. Then largest insect order. So largest insect order is Coleoptera, in which Curculinoideae family is the largest family. In BT cotton, which pest caused severe damage recently? So in BT cotton, we know the minor pest after coming the BT, that is resistant to bollworm complex. When bollworm are not there, in the absence of major pest, minor pest become the major. So whitefly previously was the minor, but now it become major. Next question is refugia accepted for BT cotton. So for BT cotton it is 20%, but again remember it for BT 1 first generation it is 20%. For BT 2 it is 5 to 7%, and BT third generations there is no recommendation of refugia. Next question is sexual dimorphism present in. So it is present in yellow stamp borer, in which female is larger than the male. Then Sirtorhinus lividipinnis is parasitoid of. So it is parasitoid of BPH, brown plant hopper. Next question is Platygaster oryzae is parasitoid of. So it is parasitoid of gallmatch, and it is a pupal parasitoid. Next question is larval pupal parasitoid. So among these all, larval pupal is Brachymeria isthmus. Term energid means. So term energid means these are the daughter nuclei which is filled with the cytoplasm. Now they will move inside the egg during the formation of zygote. Now Brood lag consists of, so in brood lag only gravid females are there present inside the lag. So it will come under the brood lag. Next question is Bacillus thuringiensis is, so it is a gram positive spore forming bacteria. It is gram positive spore forming bacteria. Next is peduncle is present in which silkworm? Remember it, only in tusser silkworm the peduncle is present and the scientific name is Antheria mylitta. Next, parasitoid which prevent the growth of parasitized host. So these are known as idiobuoyant, and which will continue the growth of parasitized host, those will come under the coinobuoyant. Next is vertical resistance means. So vertical resistance means when only one or two dominant gene are present inside that will come under the vertical resistance. Next question is which one is not egg parasitoid of rice stem borer? So we know Telonemus species, Trichogramma species and Tetrasticus shunobi. These all three are the egg parasitoid of YSB. Only the Oligostyga is not the egg parasitoid of rice stem borer. Pigeon pea stolidity mosaic disease vector is, so it is a eriophyte mite Asaria kajani. Next is which group of insect contains most number of vectors? So we know in Homoptera, aphid contains the highest number of insect vectors. That is 55% of all vectors present in the Orthoptera is only the aphids. So some stat I will say, like 94% of animals, only Orthopteras are 94% that transmit the diseases. Likewise 70% belong to the Hemioptera. In that Hemioptera also 55% belong to the only Aphididae family. So these are known as the flying syringe. Then next question is little leaf of brinjal. Its vector is Hishimonas physetis. It is a leafhopper. The protein responsible for wing flexibility is resilin. Then parasitoid belongs to the Chalcidoidea. So in Chalcididae, it's present in Brachymeria species. It's belong to the chalcids. Then brood mite is a pest of. So it is pest of chili and jute. In both the brood mite is present. So it is pest of both. So again from the 81 to 100 or 120 we will continue in the next video. Hope you all will find it very informationful. Thank you for watching.